This is a problem.
This is a problem. Normally, there's not water like this inside the well house. The pressure is at 0. Sometimes the switch will kick off and just needs reset. But right now, I'm thinking we're going something deeper. But let's give it a try anyway. Fill the pressure back up, filling up the pressure tank. But now look what's happening. Which tells me that there's probably a hole in the line that runs from here to the house. Which means I'm going to need to get to start digging. That would explain all the water on the floor here. And since that wasn't happening when we first entered, I'm guessing that the pressure tank refilling, pushing that water on the line, is causing it to leak down through somewhere. So let's see what we can find out up above. Now the water's working fine. I can hear, yep, there goes the switch clicking again. So I'm guessing that everything running through that line is coming back into the well house here. So, let's go get that shovel. Now I didn't notice any visibly damp spots from along the top of the line running from the well house to the house. So, that basically is going to leave me starting here and then tracing the pipe on its route to the house. Now thankfully, about 10 years back or so, we had to do the same project. So hopefully I got all the rocks out last time and I won't have to be dealing with that as much. It'll help once I find the pipe, because it'll make it a lot easier to trace. I'm pretty sure it was right in this area here. This lovely clay. Hopefully we can find the piece of pipe here and the holes in this area. It'll make his job a lot simpler. Bring you back once I find the pipe. Now, as you can see, underneath this is the pipe and the wire. We placed this piece of siding on top as like a dig guard, so that if we were digging down and we hit that, we knew that the pipe was underneath there. Plus, we wouldn't take the attempt of shearing the pipe or splitting the wires. So, what I'm finding out now is that I think we're actually close to where we may have the leak, because as you can see, there's water pooling out from underneath the guard there. So I'm going to go ahead and dig further until I can release the guard and look at the pipe underneath. Alright, so as you can see, I got the guard off, and in this section of pipe, I am not noticing any holes or anything like that, but just to save myself the possibility, I'm going to go ahead and fill the pressure tank again and see if we can see a visible leak anywhere along this section of the line. Alright, so it looks like the leak is actually coming this way from the well house. So, hold on. So I'm not quite sure that I need to dig any more that way, obviously. But what I'm going to have to do is dig up to the edge of the well house and see what's going on that way. So here we are up to the edge of the well house. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead, get some water flowing and see if we can see where it's spraying out. And as you can see, we found our hole. Now it's getting too dark to repair it. So I'm going to leave you off here. Until next we meet, be well.